Steve Harvey and his wife Marjorie have long been admired as one of the most glamorous and enduring couples in the world of entertainment. Their 18-year union has often been celebrated for its strength, resilience, and the way they blended their families into one. But now whispers and reports surrounding their marriage have left fans heartbroken, with many wondering what is truly happening behind the smiles and carefully curated appearances. For years, Steve and Marjorie stood as a symbol of partnership. Steve often credited Marjorie as the woman who changed his life, lifting him up during his toughest moments and giving him the stability he needed as his career soared. Their love story seemed like something out of a fairy tale. Steve met Marjorie decades ago, and though timing initially pulled them apart, fate brought them back together years later. That reunion turned into a marriage in 2007, which became the cornerstone of Steve's personal happiness and family life. But as many fans know, life behind closed doors is never as picture perfect as it may appear. Recent reports have suggested that cracks may be forming in their relationship. Sources close to the family hint at mounting pressures Steve's demanding career, the relentless media attention, and whispers of trust issues that have shaken the foundation of their once rock-solid bond. The spotlight has not only magnified their successes, but has also made their struggles a public spectacle. Rumors began swirling last year about possible tension between the couple, with speculation that challenges within their blended family and outside distractions may have strained their marriage. Although both Steve and Marjorie initially dismissed the gossip, insisting that they were standing strong together, the frequency of these reports has left fans uneasy. Many have expressed sadness on social media, noting that Steve and Marjorie's relationship gave them hope that lasting love was still possible even under the pressure of fame. For Steve, this comes at a time when his career remains as demanding as ever. From hosting Family Feud to running his radio show, producing television projects, and making global appearances, his schedule is relentless. Marjorie, meanwhile, has carried her own load, balancing public life with raising their children and grandchildren, as well as maintaining her identity as a fashion icon and philanthropist. These pressures, insiders suggest, may have contributed to the emotional distance between them. What makes this development especially heartbreaking is how deeply Steve has spoken about his devotion to Marjorie. Time and again, he has described her as his ride or die, the woman who stood beside him when he was struggling, and the partner who helped him redefine his purpose in life. For Marjorie, too, her love for Steve seemed unwavering, as she often shared family moments and messages of encouragement for him on social media. That is why the idea of trouble in their marriage feels like such a shock to many of their admirers. Fans are now left in a difficult place, caught between their love for the couple and the reality that even the strongest relationships can face trials. Many are sending prayers and support, hoping that Steve and Marjorie can overcome whatever challenges they are facing privately. Some believe that the rumors may be exaggerated, a product of the constant scrutiny that celebrities endure. Others fear that there may be truth behind the headlines, and that their marriage may be entering its most fragile chapter yet. Regardless of what unfolds, the legacy of their 18-year partnership remains undeniable. They raised 7 children, together built a family empire, and showed the world what it looked like to love openly and passionately in the public eye. Whether this chapter marks a storm they will weather together, or a turning point that leads them down different paths, the story of Steve and Marjorie Harvey has already left an indelible mark on those who have followed it. As the world waits to see how events unfold, one thing is clear: their story is a reminder that no amount of fame, success, or wealth can shield a marriage from the very real challenges of love and life. Fans continue to hold on to hope, sending words of encouragement, believing that perhaps this is not the end of Steve and Marjorie's love story, but rather a difficult test of their bond, one they might still overcome together.